I've got a feeling something good's awaiting us. Fracture, mark, flicker into form. Structural collapse. Flicker into form. Crumble. True form revealed at last. Flicker into form. A pivotal moment. Flicker into form. Obstruction. Break apart. Together we fight. Oh, stars, heed my calling. The sky bends.
That's right. Is that it? Well, until this place gets expanded.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Only some miscellaneous things. Go up to level 6 while outside.
Go, go, passenger.
Let's do this. Level 6.
Fracture, mark, flicker into form. Excised, in a breath. Flicker into form. Dead center, crumble block. Such is madness. If it's a duel you want. Such is madness. Such is madness. Your trial isn't over yet. Repent.
For silence beckons.
Lifeline, block.
Rise and crash!
Obstruction. Breakpoint, block. Nothingness. Deconstructed. This ends here. Connection severed. Flicker into form. Together we fight. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Let it end.
Dispatch! Torrents! Rage on! Charge forth with me. Sounding the death knell. Atonement. Charge forth with me.
A pivotal moment. Structural collapse. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Cutting through the numbers. Together we fight. Stand in 7 days. Banish all vice. Strike fast.
Flood. Charge forth with me. Tide. Rise and crash. Shadows must be purged. Charge forth with me. Salvation. Gales purified. Sounding the death knell. Atonement. This sword lies broken.
Dismantle. Come. Meet your end. Dismantle. This ends here. Connection severed. Strike is one. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Fluorescent shadows. Let it end. I shall lead the way. Flicker into form. A pivotal moment. Break apart. Together we fight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Structural collapse. The cut's not deep. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Strike is one. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Sacred light, Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? Detective, mission complete. Welcome her. Welcome.
My question, what will be the point of buying this when I already have it? Oh well, one thing left to do.
Confirmed. Let's go.
Stay out long enough for... Well, I have to go up to level 6.
Obstruction. Flicker into form. Quick. Down to the might. Structural collapse. Break apart. Collapse. All done. Did we find something good? Obstruction. Flicker into form. Deviation corrected. Eye of unraveling. This ends here. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Flicker into form. Break apart. Together we fight. Evil be cleansed. Perish. Repent.
For silence beckons. South breathing the death knell.
Wow, treasure spotted. Obstruction. Dead center. Come. Meet your end.
Danger spotted. Flicker into form. Better be something useful. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers. A pivotal moment. Flicker into form. Excellent. This ends here. Strike is one. Oh, wow, passenger. You really are lucky. More useful than I thought. Might be worth bringing along. Did we find something? All done. Flicker into form. Exile in a breath. Deviation corrected. Dismantle. A pivotal moment. Flicker into form. Connection severed. To pieces! Tether snap! Flicker into form. More useful than I thought.
Action! Break apart! To pieces!
Flicker into flash.
Dismantle! Crush! Down to structural collapse! Cutting through the numbers!
Wow, that was fantastic.
Come, meet your end!
Flicker into form. This isn't looking good. All done. Oh, wow.
And that was everything to do with the event. And it thing, at least for the time being, until it gets upgraded. Which I'm guessing we'll wait 2 patches for that. Guess I'll just do the story now.
Detective, mission complete. Welcome. Welcome.
I completed this.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
I don't have very much for her right now. I can't get this thing because, well, I don't have access to this fight. And some of these guys are in areas where I can't get that. Well, actually, I can get to this one. Don't know how to get the map area for this one, though. Region. Actually, is it in the area which... No, the area which I can't access is here. This region. Huh. Oh, right, forgot to eat these. Let's see, so right now I only have two, well, you can say,
May I pray for anything specific for you?
from what
It
there,
would be my honor.
I have her weapon and her because I decided simply to roll for her because I hear she dies and she's canonically dead. Then rolled for her weapon for fun and got it. I intentionally rolled for her, tempted to get her weapon, and failed. I think so. What? I could be mistaken. Tempted to roll for another guy, for the next falling banner. Well, two banners later. Failed to get it, and I believe got a second encore. Since I have another. Oh, no, right, no, wait, did I? No, right, I didn't get enough pulls for him. So when I attempted to pull for her, I got encore, I believe it was. Or was this one? Regardless, some lolly girl. Huh. Then another pull later, get at her. You guys saw me get her weapon on screen. Okay, time to continue. Well, back to the main plot again. And you know that I haven't been doing nothing since this is where I am still. I haven't left this place, I haven't touched this place. Well, I occasionally touch it only for this thing right here. I was annoyed that I couldn't go get to some of these other ones because I have to continue the plot. Was this something that I just had to deal with? It's interesting that this area, one of the areas opened up later on. It's interesting that this area became accessible later on than before. It says, sorry, you can't come over here. I still can't do any of these until I apparently continue on in the plot to open up the plot where it actually brings me to the plot here, since I went to these locations and they're not active. So it looks like I have to come here by when probably they'll become active when I come here because of the plot. Well, until then.
Steel yourself for the twisted hymn.
How do you know what lies ahead?
The area before us is vital to the Order. Fenrico wouldn't leave it lightly guarded. Ready your blade.
The Gishin water thing, right, roller coaster thing, without the censorship bubbles in the crotch area. But we are far more zoomed out in compared to Gishin's.
Wind guide me. More guards.
Huh.
Just like you said.
They're all...
The frequencies of these Order echoes feel unnatural.
The Order created them. They know how to warp them just as easily.
No escape.
An intriguing concerto.
What is this place?
It is where the Order of the Deep crafts common echoes. Yes, the orchestration altar is there. However, keep your eyes sharp. The mist is another trap they've set for us.
So let's avoid it. Which way is faster?
The left one. Still in doubt?
The right one seems closer and safer.
Suit yourself. Music to my ears.
This is...
Remember, the essence of all things can be altered. Echo Brooders. To create Renasita's common echoes from the twisted fragments of tacit discords and echoes. Born in chaos, yet shaped to be amiable and useful. How interesting. A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin. An opus of life that lasts for an eternity. The art of reshaping frequencies is far more fluid than one might think. And brimming with vitality. The approaching sounds begin. In preparatory boots begin. I heard the restless discordance. There are whispers that reach me beyond these.
It hurts. Vlova, I don't want to be here.
Take us away. Only you can.
Don't leave us. Don't leave us here.
We should be able to take the rail here, right? She clearly drifted off just now. What was that about? Is this really the right path? I need to stay sharp and quickly get a handle on this plate. If I time it right, the way forward might reveal itself.
Careful now, my child. Watch your step.
Time to switch the rail.
Got it. She seemed to have just noticed it. Strange.
Will the approaching sounds be a symphony of life?
Vlova, you're back.
You don't look well, child. Did something happen?
Nothing to worry about. She will take care of it. I heard your murmurs just now. You didn't seem this frightened the last time you met Leia.
Frightened? Nothing gets under my skin at this age.
What about death?
Now, there's a true demon. Always unwelcome. Always reminding you of the shortness of our days and the regrets we can't mend. How I'd love for this merry life to last forever. For things to never change. And for no one to take their leave.
That's not right. If I fulfilled my one true purpose, then death could never scare me.
Oh, not this nonsense again, Triss. Come on, dinner's ready. Verlova, it's time to go home for dinner. Your parents must be waiting for you.
My parents, waiting for me.
Oh, Triss's words remind me of myself 50 years ago. Wouldn't you say, Leia?
Aye. She spends far too much time with you.
What do you think now?
Now? Ooh. Well, I just want to watch a few more sunrises with my Leia.
My. I thought the meticulous rover was supposed to be flawless in battle. A crack has appeared on that gateway. This one also needs...
I'll activate it.
Are we there yet?
Okay. Come back to this later.
Are we there yet? Absolute futility. to arrival. Will the approaching sounds be
handled.
suddenly alive? Where is rejoicing?
How did you know the gateway had cracked?
I felt the disharmony within the lost beyond.
That was fast.
How pathetic that most will overlook the smallest of fractures. For now, time remains on our side.
I will.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Almost there.
Just like before. You'll handle the orchestration.
Let's see what's down the right path. For fun.
the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Symphony of life. Are we there yet?
Yeah, it definitely seems like this path would have, the right path would have been faster.
Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? You're in my way.
I sense prey.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? The melody has returned to its proper rhythm. This place is beginning to restore itself. Soon, it will recover too.
I knew we'd make beautiful music together. Another perfect rehearsal.
Hold on! You played ahead of the beat! I heard it!
Well, Flova, your playing and Triss's improvisation were completely in sync. No wonder you're our best violinist.
It's only because I've played this piece countless times before.
Oi! Don't be changing the subject now!
I've heard tell you've been asked to perform far from here. I'm sure you'll amaze them all, just like you always do.
That performance.
Are you alright, Flova? You look a bit pale.
Plans have changed, but it's nothing to worry about.
I see. When you can, come back and rest, will you? You've been working so hard. I remember you said this is the only place you could truly rest. But you're always busy. And sometimes things here get a bit messy.
I'm here with you. Triss, do you want me to keep going with my plan?
Of course. I want to sing and sing forever.
Even though this isn't the home we once knew?
I know it's not. I'm not the same as I was either. I died in an accident hundreds of years ago. But I still feel me inside. And I can still laugh and sing. It doesn't feel any different. I know you can do it, Flova. You'll bring everyone back, and I'll be right here waiting for you. I'll wait for that day. By then,
you will stand on an even brighter stage. I'll be here. Always. This time, will death be real? Am I finally going back?
But you can't, Flova.
You can't simply die.
Didn't you promise to bring them home?
Flova? Flova? Wake up. Flova? Flova? Losing that much blood and not even trying to treat it? If you really wanted to die, I could have made it quicker for you. You deliberately teeter on the verge of death. Are you that desperate to see what you truly desire?
We should move.
an audio recording here.
Primus, Fulova has reached the final stage. The foundation of the paradise is complete. It is time to purge those who have strayed. The souls trapped in darkness need a temporary dwelling. For that, we need her work.
But, Primus...
You hesitate. Why?
This is different from what you told us. You said our goal was to return the divine power within the gem to the Holy Sphere. You never mentioned this part. Has the plan changed? Primus, should I continue the recording?
Recording. When did I ever... I see. No. Continue recording.
Or more precisely, this man of authority has already sunk deep into the mire of his own confusion.
This feels a lot like what Cantarella described before. Is the Threnodian's power driving him towards something?
Because I made a promise long, long ago. A long-lost friend once told me that every promise matters. Once you make one, you see it through, no matter the cost. Well, nothing like what you'd call long ago, I suppose. And
Resonance abilities are tied to emotions. If your stubbornness drove you to create an entire scenario, then I'd call it an obsession.
perhaps. Finally, some peace.
You mean...
The chaotic melodies, the distorted hymns, the clamor of life's rhythm. Everything we left behind was nothing short of a disastrous symphony.
If that's the case, can I expect the path ahead to be different?
Perhaps the lake ahead remains undisturbed. Are we there yet?
This is far from undisturbed.
It seems the chaos has seeped into every corner of the Fabricatorium. Yes, the orchestration altar is behind that pillar. Water? It's the energy source that keeps the site running. Hold on. I'll orchestrate this area first. Let's see if the path will reveal itself after the mist is cleared.
She's trying to use her forte again. And she looks better now. Her injuries and resonance ability are recovering. Our alliance hinges on her weakened state. I'm not sure how long it'll take for her to fully recover. But when she does, this fragile pact could end in an instant. If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before.
I'll do whatever it takes to help you achieve your goal. We stand in the same place, and I've already shown you that what you seek is within reach.
It's possible?
Frolova.
This mist, it's even thicker than before. And
things are getting worse in the Lost Beyond. The sonarosphere you created seems to be tied to your life.
a sharp observation. Worry not. It won't affect our goal. There is always a way forward. Stay close.
So from looks of things, we started off technically over here and we just like burst all the way over here.
Are we there yet? Look at this.
Some kind of sheet music.
They are different movements of the same composition. Only when they are all orchestrated can the piece return to its original harmony. As I mentioned, everything is made of frequencies. Melodies can bend the rhythm of existence, and by orchestrating their essence, we reshape their very nature.
So, all this chaos was caused by Fenrico disrupting the composition?
Exactly. This piece is the heartbeat of this entire place. Restore it, and order will return. You recognize this melody?
No, but I can tell. You were working with them, right?
Of course. You're right. If I didn't, we wouldn't have made it this far. However, this piece should have been on the orchestration altar, but now it's hidden in this echo brooder. It won't be that simple. What significance will you grant them? As expected, 2 movements are missing. Despicable. Then there is only one other place they could be. They are right beneath our feet.
It's a mess here. How are we supposed to find the movement pieces?
Try to think from the perspective of the one who concealed them. We'll descend from here. The path ahead should be safe.
Safe? Really?
Oh, I didn't expect this either.
Echo Brooders in here? Stay on guard, just in case they break out and attack.
They won't. They're not fully developed yet. The reapproaching sounds be beautiful.
Oh. What was that you said?
Thus, you fall. Cadence, halt. Are we there yet? should each go our own way. Fenrico likely hid the two music sheets separately to stall us. You're wondering if this was all a setup to trap you. Now I'm even more certain. Fenrico wanted us separated. If he could craft a snare for us to walk into, why wouldn't he? Searching together wastes time, but if we're separated, the fragile trust between us could crumble in an instant. Doubt, dispute, hesitation, such ruinous trappings follow us disquietly to our graves. That's his plan. But I won't let him win. Will you? It's tied to my power and the only support I have in my weakened state. Even if we're apart, you'll still hold my fate in your hand. Staying here will get neither of us what we want. Don't keep me waiting.
An ambush. As expected. Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation! The wicked will face us!
This device looks the same as the ones I saw earlier. It's a bit tricky without a guide.
Not if I'm here.
Did you sleep well?
Feeling great. But where are we now? So many twists and turns. It's making me dizzy.
Let's figure this out together.
Roger, Roger.
Tempest of flashes.
Ambient became a droid.
The wicked will face judgment!
Cherish every game.
Ha! That wasn't so tough. See? We made it out.
You were about to pass out.
No way.
Come on. We need to find the music piece.
Huh? What music piece?
It's a long story.
All right then. I'll keep an eye out. Just make sure you fill me in later.
Why are there so many tacit discords? She can't defend herself. We need to clear the...
Look! This can take care of them.
She's probably safe for now. Let's go.
Check out all this stuff. We might find the music piece here.
Oh.
The frequencies in Retroact Rain are essentially purer and more stable remnant energy. The human consciousness retained within the rain is too weak. Retroact Rain is unpredictable and cannot independently form tacit discords or echoes capable of maintaining human consciousness on a large scale. Tacit discords generated by the Dark Tide consist of fragmented frequencies intensely. These subjects lack self-awareness. The collective consciousness formed through fusion is entirely shaped and controlled by Leviathan. The Dark Tide cannot sustain or preserve original human consciousness. Research terminated. Recorder. For Artificial sonarospheres have a short duration and are unstable. Additionally, the influence of fortes can cause unintended changes to them. Creating a large, stable sonaro capable of sustaining a reality for all would entail significant costs. Additionally, the process would demand the sustained application of my resonance ability. This research direction has gained solid support. These records all link to the wave-worn phenomenon.
Why did Furlo...
There's a pattern here. She was searching for a way to... And if Fenrico's recording is real, who exactly was she trying to save when she created...
Are these guys guarding something?
Looks like the music piece isn't right.
Ugh. Is that Furlova?
She's talking to someone, but I can't tell who. Anyway, let's keep going. Here it is.
Back? What do you mean? I don't know what's going on.
Off. It's safer for you to stay in my tacit mark and keep watch. This place is unstable, and the
Copy that.
Indispensable. I didn't expect you to act. More guards and watchful eyes. I must find another way. The more watchful the eyes, the louder their fear sings to me. There, my way out. When the melody beckons, their eyes may turn away, and in the hush, the shadow slips through. Well then, show me how you conduct your symphony. Shall we let the music begin? What significance will you grant them?
Furlova, in a bit of trouble.
Don't show yourself with her face, Grand Architect.
Oh? But you used to like it when I was like this.
Why are you here?
I promised you, didn't I? To let the elegy from the beyond sing here and see us reborn again. The frequency in your eye, it hurts, doesn't it? So many voices, so many cries, all echoing in your head. I know you can bear it, just like you always have. With your half-human, half-tacit Discord body, can anything even hurt you? Or kill you? But your mind, I don't want you to feel all that pain. And now, the game has changed. After what happened in Septimont, Augustus made her move.
Disdaining fortune, with its power clutched in our grasp before its fall, we shall wield it and call forth every forgotten soul. That was your promise to me. But without Leviathan's power of unity, I can no longer grant them all a rebirth within the beyond.
But you still can. You're saving us now. I just want you to finish Cristoforo's plan first. The seabed is in chaos. Now isn't the best time to bring us back. Merging reverberations with tacit discords. Keeping our consciousness alive while creating new vessels for us. Don't you want more time to make it perfect? A true revival, done the right way.
Even if I agreed to help you first, she would never allow it. She would fight to the end to stop us.
The Beyond is merging with you. Once you gain the strength to open that gateway, you can keep her there. With us. Forever. Oh, you're hesitating. Is that moment you two shared really more important than us?
You misunderstand. A seat in the Beyond has always awaited her. Trapping her now changes nothing. In the end, she will fulfill her promise to me there.
Hurry up, Frolova. The Beyond is holding on to you tighter and tighter. I'm scared you won't have much time left. The stars never blink. The sun never sets.
When can we leave?
No, I can't do it. I can wait, but when can we?
Silence. I need silence.
Frolova, when this piece is truly complete, I'll come back.
Is that a promise?
Yes. No matter where I am, I'll return. Every promise matters. Once I make one, I'll see it through, no matter the cost.
Frolova! Frolova! Frolova!
Oh, Frolova! Don't forget! We're off to the neighboring city tomorrow.
Frolova! Could you tell us the story behind that tune you're conducting?
Frolova, we need a promise. Friends forever, through thick and thin. Neither of us will ever leave the other behind.
Frolova, reverberations from human death are destined to disperse or distort. If they become tacit discords, they're no longer human.
What I couldn't do back then, I can make happen now. Your bones will no longer be marrowless. Your blood will no longer be cold.
Frolova, keep living. We long to be by your side.
Frolova, I've faith that the melody you weave with your baton will change the world.
It will. The world is but a symphony of resonating frequencies. Humans may fall to be tacit discords, and tacit discords may rise again as humans. There is no divide between us. I have long erased that line. So can everyone else. When did she come? That chaos clouded my mind. Did I just...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Engaging intercept protocol. Target location locked. Initiating eradication sequence.
Am I orchestrating the right way?
You have a talent for it.
Target location updated. Entering advanced eradication mode. Detecting frequent target location updates. Entering super advanced eradication mode.
We can't take the elevator. We need another way out.
Then let's make the quake spread further, shall we?
Did you touch something? What caused the explosion?
Fenrico tied the music piece to the security system.
He'd blow up all the energy here just to stop us. He's really putting everything into this.
May he enjoy the music we prepared for him.
Here, as we agreed. Can you still orchestrate?
Of course. I'll leave the rest of the orchestration to you. Are the changes here truly coming from the shifts in the melody? Are there hidden plans woven into these people? For all your little doubts, taking the conductor's baton yourself is the only way you'll believe in what's unfolding here. And that's how we move forward. Music to my ears. Prelude to Arrival. arrival. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
I sense prey.
Are we there yet?
I bet Fenrico never imagined these pipelines would end up making our lives easier.
This place depends on them to transport energy across the site.
Pipelines to transport energy. That means more noticeable frequency fluctuations around them.
Exactly.
Should be landing around the gem's location, right?
Correct.
From what the Order's pursuers said, Fenrico will have his men guarding it.
Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act. That will also be the time when you can turn your blade against me.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Well, looks like there's one more section left now.
Are we there yet?
Dear brothers and sisters, you who stand before us shall be an irreplaceable force in Rinasita's salvation. Let us join together to spread light to all. And come, join us. Amidst your endless research, do not forsake your faith. Never forget, they are always what.
There's no light in their eyes, just emptiness. And
these fanatics can give you no answer.
Why are there so many ensnared acolytes here? Let's check out what's happening.
Agreed.
Perish every gain.
Brothers and sisters, remember, only the devoted shall receive their...
To find, how about a simple disguise, dear acolyte?
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins.
Your actions reveal a heart still troubled by the world. Brothers and...
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins. Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole. Oh, forgiving Sentinel.
Ah, darn it, wrong button.
Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, great Sentinel. Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins. Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole. How do we lead people to worship you? We guide them closer to your boundless grace. How do we lead people to believe in you? We let them touch your very soul. Come closer. Reach out your hand until you walk with them.
There is an inscription on the altar. I am no longer them. I will lead the people forward. Imperator's statue is gone. Is this Fenrico's ambition? The next line reads, it reminds us that the Sentinel walks with us, illuminating our path with wisdom. The Sentinel? Could this lantern be the very one Napoli II used? The one imbued with the Sentinel's power that allowed him to repel the Dark Tide? Lantern wasn't real. Where am I? Where's Frolova?
He wants to trap us here forever.
Frolova?
I'm here. Do what I said. Take the Red Gate.
Was that reality or an illusion?
Does it matter? Let's move forward. Music to my ears.
Is this another orchestration altar? It looks different from the one before.
The principles should be the same.
I'll check the surroundings for clues while you handle the orchestration. It'll be faster that way.
Sure. Perfect timing.
Wait, we just unlocked something. Unity is the sole deliverance from the divine ordeal. That's why Fenrico fought to keep Raguna from falling into The record says darkness has long shackled the Ragunese's subconscious mind. Only by defeating this harbinger, descending into the depths of darkness, and bringing back all trapped souls can the Dark Tide be resisted. So that's why he's after the gem in the beyond. He intends to use them to house the Ragunese's subconscious and fend off the Dark Tide. The acolytes we encountered, they were probably the martyrs who tried and failed. Could he really have come up with the solution entirely on his own? Gathering everyone's consciousness and keeping them in some sanctuary? But when I compare this to the information I found before, the handwriting is the same, but the viewpoints contradict each other. That recording I found earlier also mentioned Fenrico giving conflicting orders to the acolytes at times. He doesn't strike me as indecisive. He must have noticed these inconsistencies himself. That's why he left these notes in the lantern, as reminders to himself. What other force is at play here? The path of salvation he's chosen might not be as perfect as he thinks. From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the dark tide into this world. This harbinger.
I don't know, nor do I care.
All right, let's move on. There's an opening below. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation! Wind rises!
Cadence, hold. Ipsis, ready. Oh, sinful dream, why do you disturb his tranquil slumber? The weeping child lingers no more. Instead, she raises her hand and claims that vaporous drop.
Frolov is gone. Did she use the teleport to cut and run? Or... No point. Are they the Order's echoes? What are they searching? Could this be the lost beyond Frolova mentioned? Did she open the gateway here because she sensed the Order's intrusion? Huh. It seems they haven't found the gem yet. I'll take them down first. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Where am I? It doesn't look like anywhere in Renacita.
Is it quite far from here?
Well, now, I can't say.
Ah, sure. As long as the bags are packed, it should go smoothly enough.
Did you forget something, dear?
You brought the violin we gifted you. Play it with all your heart, won't you? You bet we'll be cheering.
Take our music to the grandest of stages. I can't wait to see how the crowd takes to it.
Let's have one last rehearsal when I return.
Frolova, I brought you some pastries. Have them on the road. But don't you get crumbs on your dress. You've got to look just as stunning as the others at the concert.
All right, I hear you.
Oh, you look so beautiful today. I wish I could capture this moment for you.
Thank you, Melissa, for dressing me up.
Actually, your mother prepared it. She never really minded your performance. Not deep down. She's just upset because you've never been so far from her before.
And promise us now, don't be causing us worry. Let us know you've made it there safely.
I will. And I'll bring back the applause when I return. On that day, I'll stand by her side, apologize, and tell her everything. But for now, Mrs. Leia, it's time to set out.
Excuse me? Is Frolova going to a concert?
Sorry. Who are you?
I've come looking for a gem.
A gem? What are you talking about?
Maybe Frolova?
Me? I've never heard of it. Sorry, but you must have the wrong person. We haven't met before, have we?
What? She thinks we've never met.
All right. No time to do.
No one here knows about the gem. I should look elsewhere. The attempts recorded here line up with the research notes Frolova left behind. Could this be the friend she mentioned meeting at the concert? That person must be very important to her. But what does a new anchor mean? Who is she using? And who is using her?
None shall stop the final cadenza.
Frolova? That was her voice. I won't find any more answers here. Why are there so many tacit discords now? Where is everyone? Are they hiding in their homes?
Did you forget something?
Run! Run! This place will soon be devoured!
We can't escape. No!
Let's practice the performance. Yummy!
Why do these tacit discords sound like the people from earlier? Could they be one and the same? Can't be possible. They looked indistinguishable from real people. I didn't notice anything off at all. Wait. Frolova said there's no divide between humans and tacit discords. And their frequencies could merge. Merge. I see now. She wants to use the gem to fuse the bodies of tacit discords with human consciousness, bringing them back to life. She's trying to fulfill the desire that's always haunted her. That's... Given their unstable nature, these reverberations have never truly become human again.
Why do you keep alone? Of what sorriest thoughts do you call life in this world? No. This is... I searched everywhere. Tell me, have you found it? My violin, my ambition, my companion, the most precious gem among all that I have. I can't lose it. Where could it be? It must be waiting for me. I won't leave without it.
Frolova. This is your debut in this city. Are you sure about this? That taking the stage in a dress of mourning and playing an elegy?
I am certain. I want my melody to sink into the very bones of this earth, so that they hear my return loud and clear.
All right. I respect your decision. Time's almost up. I'll inform the orchestra.
The Blessed Maiden, unable to fully govern herself, still becomes a thread in your grand tapestry. Manipulating reality behind her back, reviving the Threnodian's lingering power within her, through the progression of a tale. That's now nearly impossible.
Ah, but at the very least, we have affirmed her resilience and stability after the merging. That alone offers invaluable insight into our research sample. If we allow the story to unfold, we may have the chance to further destabilize Cartathea and mold her into the Threnodian.
Do you not hear Rover on our heels? And you're willing to gamble everything on a mere chance to deliver what the Grand Architect desires?
So eager to witness the Beyond's completion at the seabed.
Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to mask our true purpose. The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities, these are but advancements for individuals. Why not place our wager on ordinary souls instead? The moment is ripe.
Worry not. Whatever the Grand Architect promised for your plan, I have already accepted. Your actions aren't at odds with our ultimate goal. We need only ensure that the Threnodian's lingering power remains firmly within our grasp.
The two divinities have been entwined for centuries. To sever them is no simple task.
Without them, the lost beyond will fail to take its destined form.
Their power is bound to faith. Only by deepening the people's beliefs can we ensure a successful separation of the divinities. Yet, I have devoted much time assisting with your endeavor. Tell me, what will you offer in return?
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely. What is it that you desire?
Travelers from far and wide, a grand celebration upon us. Such a convergence invites chaos, and I fear for Raguna's stability.
I see your concern. Very well. Allow me to lend a hand.
Oh. Are these outsiders also intolerable to you?
No, I simply noticed a new variable on the list. Perhaps this is no misfortune at all. If my understanding is correct, no one would be more determined to sever those two divinities than her. She may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
The Threnodian's awakening has slowed. Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells, the restless wails of lost souls. How could it continue its slumber? It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh. So, she's made her move.
No wonder.
She's in the Gorges of Spirits. Care to witness it firsthand?
No need. For now, she has nothing to offer me. I will remain here and listen to what the people have to say.
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies. Don't you need Leviathan's power for that?
Just a few simple orchestrations. I alone will suffice. What Leviathan shall carry is all that stands behind me.
Huh. Well then, I'll go see what this big shot is really made of.
Don't underestimate her. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
performances. All smooth, I hope?
Look over there! What's that?
You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town?
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked, yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this? What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that? That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance. But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it. Is that a promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. She understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned. Was it me? And the one she's been waiting for is also me? No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, not something that really happened. With the gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Verlova, did you notice? How many people were cheering for us?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit of immortality. I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified. So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss. Until today. Until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is only the beginning. You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power. Survive. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of humans. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time until the day she's more real, more joyful than ever before. Until the day Leia drives with you to another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearses by your side once more. Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Frolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge, technology, all will be yours. You have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Then, from this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxiters.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You'll truly want to leave mixed emotions.
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together. The modulated melody failed to play its part, and so once again, the choice is yours.
Blade just simply poofing.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
Whether it's real or not, it changes nothing. That is... Hurry.
Okay. We're approaching now the grand finale. Looks like.
I am the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
Is that the Dark Tide?
It didn't work.
I remain here to guide the lost and bring true peace to Raguna.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations? Among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world. He's the harbinger! The wicked will face judgment!
The gem's power grows.
Hopefully this helps. Wind rises!
Annihilation!
One more time.
Symphony of life. Preparatory dance begin. It just ready. Absolute.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Yeah. Tempest deflections. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Intriguing and shatter.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Hark, O breath of the winds, bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
Hopefully this helps.
Heed my words.
Bad timing. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face.
Thus you fall.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep mine ordinances.
Symphony of life.
Hark, O breath of the winds, bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
Symphony of life. Witness blossoms in wind.
I am the tempest. The wicked will face judgment.
Spoke the truth through action.
Fenrico, stop! The Thrunodian is using you. You are the harbinger of the dark tide.
Absurd! I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet? O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all wills be made one.
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
My predecessors. What you taught... The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. Righteous One, please, save Renacita's souls from the paradise.
Your plan won't work.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold on to their frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form. Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
It's what they forced on you. And the tryst you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real?
The Fraxidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives, even if we're only using each other, I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow, and another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fraxidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit. I no longer buy into such illusions. After all, even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep. I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
You've gone too far.
You're one to talk. How amusing. You, with your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness, what cruelty, what impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul. So, this is our finale.
Fenrico spoke of a paradise. What does it mean? And save Renacita's souls. Was he pointing to the source of the anomaly in Renacita?
I heard curses. Not loud, but deep. I deserve them. Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Renacita beneath the dark tide. The gem isn't the true heart of the problem. The false journeying paradise has created an illusion of everlasting peace, hiding the real source of the catastrophe. I will remain here to stem the dark tide's spread. Now, I can sense it clearly. The fluctuations from the paradise are not in Raguna, but in Septimont. I cannot reach that far. I must rely on you to go, find, and solve the crisis there. Only then can those who abandoned their faith save their homeland.
That was exhausting. I can't believe it. That gate sent me to some lab so far away. Finally made it back. So, what happened after that? Did we win? What? Huh? What should we do now? Let's track him down. Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacita. Now we have a better lead. The journeying paradise. That might also explain why the Fraxidus took the gem, and what they're really after. We'll head to Septimont to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the Ephor.
Oh, alright. Are we heading back now?
My dear Evelyn, come home in here. Come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Reverie, don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day. I'll perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and sun.
Okay. Got up one part. I'm still behind by 2 patches. Since I didn't do nothing for free patches. Oh, now I can do his whenever I want.
person's frequency. Hey, what was that thing you were holding? It smelled exactly the same as this.
You mean her baton? It seems like the Beyond has now completely merged with her. If you can feel the pulse of life in the Beyond, it means she's still alive.
Okay, I just gave the place a good sniffing. Only some leftover energy. Nothing smells wrong. Maybe. It's kind of like we're walking right into someone's thoughts.
Okay, I will do this.
I wonder if the unrest here has spread to Raguna. I'd better return and check it out.
I can always just do this some another point. Just gonna move myself over here. Well, 2 more patches and then I'm caught up. Huh. Well, thanks for coming. I went far beyond I wanting to go. Well, it took longer than I thought. But I wanted to be completely done with it in one video. Well, thanks for coming. Hope you all had a pleasant time watching me complete that event and completing one of the acts, which I didn't do. Which I guess partially done and then just stopped because I had better things to do. So, I hope you all had a pleasant time. I guess technically, well, today I'll be doing ZZZ contents. Which well, I'll be doing later when it's not like probably like 10 hours from now. Probably going to take a nap and then let's say 12 hours from now. Well, until next time then. See you either then or whenever I post another video.